Hello, this is Melissa, your insurance exam queen, and we are here on this channel to help make sure you can pass your insurance exam with ease and confidence.
Theft of built-in dwelling fixtures is covered under which form? Theft is only covered on one dwelling form. The built-in fixtures, don't worry, theft is only covered on one dwelling form. That's what we need to remember. Theft is only covered on one dwelling form, and it is special. So we have three dwelling policies. We have basic, broad, and special. And special is special because it covers theft. I mean, it's special because it's open perils. It's special because it's an all risk policy, but theft is actually covered. Now, the weird thing though, with theft on a special dwelling policy is that it is referring to the actual building itself, not your contents, because contents, your personal property, your clothes, your shoes, your furniture, is not automatically covered on a dwelling. So there is no theft of personal property on any dwelling form, but there is theft of the building itself on a open peril. And when I say theft of the building, it could be built-in dwelling fixtures. It could be the light bulbs outside your house. It could be materials or supplies next to the house that were going to become part of the house. So like right now, we're doing massive renovations on our house. We've got a lot of wood. We've got a lot of roof tiles. We got stuff all over our yard. And if anybody were to come and steal those things from our yard, if we have a DP3 special, it would cover it. Given the time, we might not reach into homeowners, but I could quit this quiz and do a homeowners one. But it is most important to know general NPC basics, which are covered in this quiz. I was only able to put in 100 questions for each one. And I didn't get a full mixed bag as much as I wanted. But if anybody wants to jump to homeowners, we can totally do that. What is the purpose of co-insurance in fire insurance? So when you see fire, just think property. When I see the word fire insurance, it's just property insurance. That's what it used to be called. Okay, so think about, back in the day, the number one thing we were scared about was fire insurance, that our house would burn up. That was the main thing people had insurance for, was fires. So property insurance used to just be called fire insurance. So don't let it freak you out when you see the phrase fire insurance. It's just like saying dwelling or homeowners. It's just a property policy. So this one is asking is, what is the purpose of co-insurance? So let's talk about co-insurance for a minute. Co-insurance is if the purpose of the insurance company is to rebuild your house, if it burns down, so let's think about a fire, right? If the whole house burns down and the purpose of the insurance is to rebuild it, then they need enough money on the policy to do that. So if I have a massive house, let's say I have a 5,000 square foot, 5-bedroom, 6-bathroom, huge house, and I had insurance for $50,000. Would my insurance company be able to rebuild my house? No, they would not. That wouldn't even be enough to lay the cement, I imagine. I don't even know. Co-insurance is an idea. Well, first of all, insurance to value. Insurance to value is an idea that says, if you want us to rebuild your house, you have to have enough money available for us to do that. And co-insurance is what kicks in when you don't do that. So if I did have this massively huge house and I only carried $50,000 and I filed a claim, and let's say the claim was for $40,000, the insurance company is gonna be like, we ain't paying. We're not paying the full amount because I didn't carry enough insurance. So co-insurance is to push people to cover the correct amount. Because what co-insurance says, if you're not going to carry enough coverage, we will not pay the full claim. Sorry, I haven't talked this much in a while. If you are not carrying enough coverage to rebuild your house, when you file a claim, we won't pay the full claim. That's what coinsurance says. Now, if you do carry enough money to rebuild the house, then they will pay the full claim. So coinsurance is meant to encourage the insured to carry the proper amount of coverage. And so that would be blue. So you see, blue is our correct answer here. So the purpose of coinsurance is to make sure you have enough insurance, and you're penalized if you don't. You get in trouble if you don't. So if we're not going to, I mean, unless we have a question on, I'm not going to go into the coinsurance equation. There are some YouTube videos on the coinsurance equation, so make sure you watch those or have the gold class series or bronze and silver. We definitely teach those. But the purpose, and again, don't let the word fire insurance freak you out. It's just property insurance. But what is the purpose of coinsurance? To get you to carry the right amount of coverage. As long as you do carry the amount of right of coverage, they'll cover the full claim. If you don't carry the correct amount of coverage, they will not cover the full claim.